Yeah, he took a day off. It's going to be like this a little bit. He went hard 2 days, and he'll take the day off, and then he'll either ramp it up tomorrow or next day.
Was there any stiffness or soreness?
I don't think so. I think it's just precautionary. We're just trying to make it. I know everybody's eager, but it's going to be a little bit of a process, and make sure he's healthy when he comes back.
Are you tired of us asking you?
No, because the day you didn't ask, he practiced. So the day you don't ask, you probably play a game.
Mike, was that a scheduled day off, or something that came up this morning?
I think he and Gary come up with it. I don't know. You have to ask them.
Mike, he's put in 3 full practices. What's impressed you the most about his comeback?
Well, it's just a process. I mean, just that he can do it. He's out there. He didn't look too rusty. With that said, he's not ready to play right now. It's going to be a little bit of a process. We just have to hold our horses a little bit and get him back when he's ready to go.
The big question is explosiveness when you come back from an Achilles tear. How would you rate his explosiveness?
Well, I don't think he's tried to show it yet. He's just getting out there and getting in things. I don't think he really pushed off as hard as he can. Having said that, I have no idea.
Mike, you mentioned at the event last night that he looked yesterday not quite as sharp.
Right. I think he was a little sore yesterday, a little tired. It's like training camp, about the third day is tough, and that's what he's kind of going through right now. So this is a normal process, and he's good.
Mike, you mentioned the process. What would you prioritize needs to happen for Kobe to come back and play?
Just when he's ready. He'll know it. Trainer will know it by looking at him, and I'll know it by looking at him. So I think it's all three of us sit down and trying to figure out when it's the best. We could map it out on the calendar, but you don't know. You go day to day, and you figure out where he is today and where he'll be tomorrow. And then at some point, it looks good. I think everybody will agree, and we'll do it.
I did not see Chris Kaman out there. Did Chris Kaman practice?
He tweaked his back a little bit yesterday. He did not practice.
How did this mini camp for you go this week that you talked about earlier?
Good. I think the team, they look good. They look sharp and ready to roll. We're ready to play somebody.
Were you surprised Kobe didn't practice? Is that kind of a surprise?
Not really. I don't think it's. I don't think we should be surprised about anything. I think, like I said, it's a process. You'd be surprised if he played, and we knew he wasn't going to play. Y'all might be surprised, but it's just going to be a process. There's going to be days he'll have to take off, and days that he'll ramp it up. But definitely not a surprise.
When you're saying compare it to yesterday, to the first day that he was tired, a little sore, where did you see
we're getting into the minutia that I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Although I studied chemistry some, but I can't tell you. He looked pretty good. He's on target. He'll play when he plays, and that's all I know, guys. I can't break it down.
Coach, all the talk about is Kobe coming back, but talk about how are you guarding against this team, the guys that have been playing well, so that they continue to play well until Kobe comes back?
Well, we're just going to try to get better. I think the guys are seizing on the opportunity. Some people know that when he comes back, some minutes are going to be shifted, and so their opportunity is to shine right now. So I don't. Motivation shouldn't be a factor.
I asked you the question about explosiveness. The other side of the ball, defensively, lateral movement. How are you seeing Kobe move defensively in those 3 practices?
Okay. I mean, again, just like somebody come back from an injury, and I thought it was good. I think everybody thought it was good, but again, nothing that 2 or 3 weeks of more practice, and will make it better.
You've had good days of practice. What has gotten better with the current team right now that you set forth during this little break between games?
We're much more comfortable defensively what we're trying to do, and that they're reacting without thinking. I think also offensively we're moving the ball a lot better.